feed, load up the live feed, hit the request to join the live, and I'll get you in there. Welcome back, YouTube Live. Day. We is live. You literally click the live icon, and then once, where's your volume button? Turn your volume down. We're back. What's up, Jay Kohler 10, Banika, and one other person, B Nahmas. I think apparently someone else. What's up?
I'm not even on this. So.
What's view and go live, and you should be good. All right. What's up, clickbait kid? Good username choice. Appreciate it. John Tewksbury. John Tewksbury.
John Tuxbury.
Turn that down. The volume. That's why it's echoing. All right, guys. This is a second episode we're doing for you guys live, but this will probably take forever to actually appear on a. Oh my god! Does that not turn off? Can you not turn off your volume?
What are you saying?
The volume on your phone. Can you turn it off? There we go. All right. Talk. Yeah, it's working on my end. Just turn off your volume. Sorry, guys. Nope. Just turn it down to 0. Interesting. Hey, oh, hey. Hello. All right, we're good. I think. So, appreciate the 4 of you across both platforms. This is Q. Nope, it's still echoing. So I don't know what's. Nothing we've done is different. No, there's no Mac volume. It's just the speakers here. You know what? Fuck the Instagram. Bye, guys. And the live. So we're gonna, and I'm not even gonna share that one. How about that? Because there wasn't much traction there. Anyway, welcome back to the live.
What are we on YouTube now?
Come to Cali and let
just
my
YouTube?
best friend cut your hair. I am thinking about getting a haircut.
Wait,
yes,
are we
this
just
is
on
only
YouTube?
on YouTube.
Can I see the?
If you want to join the video here. So, see you guys. All right. I have been thinking about getting a haircut. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. So, we'll see. Okay.
Sure, the phone looks like has a mic.
The phone. So, actually, let me.
At what level? Wait, what happened? We lost visual?
We lost visual, apparently, so I'm just going to be relying on this phone for a half second.
Wait, why?
I don't know. This is what we call growing pains. So let's just end this off on a quick Q&A segment. I think we may have burned out everyone from the last Q&A segment, so maybe it's not smart to do 2 live Q&A segments back to back within hours of each other. I'm learning that. We're figuring this out. With that said, what's up, Mood NYC? Appreciate you tuning in.
Yo, what's up?
Instagram has been cut for time. I really have nothing else to add here. Was there anything else you wanted to address or questions you wanted to ask me?
Yeah, sure. So,
how dare you?
I was wondering who that.
Oh, who we got? Sheena. I was wondering who that was with you. Oh, this is Bunzing. This is the guy who comes on some of the videos sometimes, and he's kind of a cuck. Sometimes he can
Why
be
do you
okay.
keep saying cuck?
Sometimes he can be okay.
Why do you
but
keep
like
saying
sometimes he's a cuck. This is how it feels for you to just be STM all day. So we have 2 schools of thoughts in these parts. One is STM, one is HEPEP, and the third is did I say 2? I meant 3. One is STM, one is HEPEP, and one.
Sure, the troll.
Or actually, I take that back. HEPEP and STM come under the same umbrella, while Storm Greats is under its own umbrella. So I'm Team Storm Greats. This guy and Banana Man are Team HEPEP / Team STM. And yes, he is the troll. Yes. I hate.
Isn't this under note? Hey, Sheena.
Oh yeah.
Shana.
Sheena, yeah. He's got like a white Christmas mustache.
No, I know.
Patch.
Yeah, I feel like this will be a cocaine thing, but it's not a cocaine stain. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Yeah, he's got a little patch.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, he's got a little patch.
I don't know what the hell it is.
I don't know if you guys can see that there, but he's got a little white patch, literally right below his nostril. It's like it's kind of fucking hilarious.
Odd. Very hilarious. When I was a younger kid, I was blonde all the time, but this is white. Isn't it a little weird?
So you used to ask dumb questions?
No, but isn't this weird? You're a doctor.
Sorry,
I
had
don't
to do it.
know.
Get
like,
it blonde.
I
Like
don't
I
know
had a
what
blonde moment. Ha ha
I'm
ha.
starting to get it on my eyebrow as well.
Yeah, it's not very noticeable on the eyebrows.
Zoom in. I'm
I'll be
curious.
honest.
All right. Well,
I don't think so.
how do we do that?
Let's
Look at
see.
it.
Zoom in. I'm so curious. Well, he can stick his face to where the green is. Yeah, you see that? It's a patch of white, flaky hairs. It's weird. You can only appreciate this on the YouTube feed. I'm sorry, folks. It's live
Yeah, that was
currently,
me,
but also
underscore left.
I think that's the guy who is always eating pizza in the background. Yep. So if you guys have been a fan of the top six, ugly six sneaker segment, bunsing is the kind of the reoccurring bun in the back. Also, with that said, before I forget for this episode, please,
I used to be in finance. I actually left.
if you've been listening to this whole feed
Now I work
slash
at a
tuning
stable
in
with
slash
horses.
oh my god slash
No, well, she mentioned.
hold on, I'll give you a minute. Let me just get this out.
Alright.
For those of you tuning in live right now or watching this later or listen to the audio or whatever, please, if you haven't done so already, please give this a 5-star rating on the iTunes app, Stitcher, leave a review, say something lolsy. I'll read it out loud on the cast. If you don't want it read out loud, that's fine. Say something very not lolsy and very standard. Just type in ASDFJKL semicolon. Just type in whatever just to get a review up there. It would really help me out. I love you guys. Back to whatever the fuck you were talking about that I wasn't interested in.
Oh no, Sheena, who actually cares about my goddamn whiteness.
Clever.
No, it is weird. It is a weird thing. But yeah, I used to work on Wall Street. I was there for 10 years and I quit in March.
Porkle. All right.
You know, hold on. You know, viticula, something like that for hair.
Vitiligo.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yep.
It is really weird. People always bringing it up to me. I look like a fucking cat. I never noticed it because I never look in the mirror. But it's very noticeable.
Let's get back to that in a second. I just don't want to lose track of these questions.
That was like
here's
all
the
it's been
thing.
asked.
No, Lyme disease. I don't know about this conspiracy theory with Lyme disease and the government. That's news to me. This is the first time I'm hearing about it. You're literally the first person to bring that to my attention. I've never heard about it with the IDSA guideline changes, but then again, I'm also not an infectious disease specialist, so I can't really say, bruh. But with that said, highly unlikely that it's a government attack thing. I tend to not believe those issues. Flat Earth guys triggered. Hey, and let's see. What is that symbol? Oh yeah, usually patches of white from trauma. I don't know if that's the case with vitiligo for Bunzing here, unless he was traumatized by finance. That would be news to me. I don't know. You'd have to ask him.
It literally just happened randomly. It's happened on my eyebrow up here too. Can't really see it as pronounced, but I don't really look in the mirror ever. Can't you tell?
Hey, appreciate you listening in, Mehran. Yeah, I told you, I promised you I'd get it on the podcast apps. We finally got it up. It is on Stitcher as well. It will be on Spotify soon. Sorry for the Spotify folks. I know you guys keep asking me.
Just
My
in
bad.
Iowa.
Hey, what up, Finland? Fun ice?
I kind of, honestly though, I kind of like the white. I kind of want to grow out the mustache even more.
Give it a shot. We'll see.
It's interesting looking.
We'll let the folks decide that.
People keep asking me about it all the time.
Oh, Jesus.
Great job.
Whoops.
People keep asking me about it all the time. They're always like, oh, where is that white coming from? And I'm like, I have no fucking idea. I have no idea.
Clever.
No, it's not clever. It just, I think it's kind of interesting.
You do any doctor work in New York or just in Iowa? Just in Iowa, baby. Unless you count this, which technically does count because I'm starting to spread the medical edutainment.
He does not have tattoos.
Disclaimer, this is not medical education / medical advice. This is just medical edutainment. Do not take my word as the word of God. I ain't God. Charlemagne triggered. Let's keep it moving.
Thank you, Shayna. I like it too. I like it.
Do doctors
too.
have tats? I have seen doctors with tats, but it's definitely never usually on visible areas. Although I will say this, I've been thinking about getting a tattoo. I really want like a sleeve tattoo just on the lower sleeve, kind of like where Bunzing starts the band. I would want it to start here and go all the way up to the wrist.
Oh, forearm
and
tat.
look at the wrist. Yeah, forearm
tat?
tat right there. And kind of like John Mayer's, but his extends up into the upper half of the arm. but I want like the lower
You
half
would have won John Mayer.
and not his style of it. Just like I want that because at first I thought he got like a forearm tattoo, and then I realized like the t-shirt was covering up the second half. I want just the forearm piece. That's what I want. I think that's badass. I've found different companies that do like semi-permanent tattoos where like it lasts 7 to 10 days. Maybe after I'm done working in Iowa, I could get the forearm tattoo, and that could last me while I'm in New York, just fucking around. Nah, man. But that's just what I've been thinking about.
You just bought some, bitch.
The vitiligo could be
What's
stress
up?
related.
What's up?
It's very possible. Bunzing is very stressed out. It's kind of annoying, but it is what it is.
I'm not that stressed out. I'm pretty chill.
Do I ever think
for
about
my
going
current
to SneakerCon? I don't think so. I might hit up SneakerCon
life
in New York,
shit.
but I'm debating not doing that because I feel like I only should go if I get invited. I don't want to be like stuck in the sea of the crowd.
I'm kind
you know
of
what I mean?
I'm kind of with your fans. I do not think a tattoo would fit you.
Y'all also probably didn't think a mustache or this hair would fit me, but
No, but that you can always
suck
get rid of
how
that.
do.
I feel like a tattoo would not be good for you.
Hey, like I said, I would get the semi-permanent one for 7 to 10 days. That's what I'm saying. Let's see. Don't do it. Don't get a tat. All right. Well, thanks, mommy Cass.
I have a band
Reborna.
tat. I have a half
Reborns?
sleeve with a moose. And I got this stupid one over here too.
I'm not getting the Mike Tyson face tattoo. Sorry about that. Thanks for the support, Sheena. Appreciate it. Again, I will respond to your email. I have not gotten back to you. I am sorry. I was on a cucky ass trip deep sea fishing with this cuck, and
You
once I
keep
get
saying
around to
cuck. I don't get it.
he's tight.
No, I just don't understand it.
He's tight.
No, here we go.
All right. Anyway, this has been fun. I do want to
No,
wrap
wait,
this up.
What? Why do you want to leave? Whatever else? We're not doing anything else.
Yeah, I know tats don't go away, but
we're not
that's
doing.
not the
we're
point.
not doing anything else. Why do you want to leave so bad?
Yeah, I mean, the looking at a tattoo forever is not my issue. The issue with me is like it's not going to age well, and maybe it won't put me in a place mentally where I'm like, ugh, as opposed to yeah, you know what I mean? That's one thing. But secondly, what I will respect about tattoos now that I didn't respect before was the fact that like they offer you like a timestamp in your life of like where you were when you got it. And that's kind of cool to reflect on that and be like, oh, I remember where I was when I got that. This is how I was thinking at the time. This was my motivations at the time. This is what made me happy. This is what made me sad at the time. I think all that's kind of cool about tattoos. But it is what it is. Like there's no right and wrong answer. Nah, man.
One other thing I want to say about what's that? Sheena? That's how you pronounce her name?
It's pronounced Heather.
Oh, Heather. Okay, yeah. Heather V. You don't see tattoos after you have them for a while on your own body. You look in the mirror, you literally do not see them. It becomes like looking at like your eye color. Sometimes you forget like what color your eyes are because you just don't. You just see like right through it.
She wants to know: have you seen Memento or
Yeah,
Blind
I've seen Memento.
Spot?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a movie. That's nothing.
Yeah, she's asking if you've seen them.
You at least get a tattoo of your shoe.
Nah, I ain't doing that corny shit. I'm gonna just wear the shoe. Nah,
Yeah, but
man.
no. But people do always ask that. They're always like, "Oh, so you have to see your tattoo all the time?" And it's like, no, you really just like look right through it. Like when I see myself in the mirror, I do not see my tattoos at all.
That's because you're not clever.
No, because I've had them for years. You just don't see.
Exposed. I'm kidding. No, I get it. I get it. Obviously, yeah. I don't notice like moles on my skin. They're like
you just don't see.
Birthmarks.
Like, oh yeah, it's there.
People are like, "Oh my god!" I'm just like, I forgot about that.
Like, can a penis be that small?
Also, it's not against your religion to get. It's not against your religion to get a tattoo in Islam. So there's that.
Sheena. What do you use for hairstyling?
I was just kidding. Obviously, your name's not
Smaller
Heather, but he's
children.
never going to remember your name anyway. So it is what it is. What you going to do? With that said, I do want to
why
wrap
do you
this
wanna
up
end
because
this?
the video segment there got cucked. So I kind of want to reset here. With that said, Halo in the distance, Eclipse is
Are
triggered.
we coming back online?
A lot
or
of
are
these
we
jokes,
off?
yeah, a lot of these jokes are only going to make sense if you watch the visuals, which I would appreciate because it's fun. But I also
We'll be right back.
respect the people that watch or just listen to the audios, especially now that I have it on audios and I have better sounding audio. I got to apologize to you guys. If you listen to anything prior to episode 38, it's all pretty cucky audio. I apologize.
Nico
At the
White's
time,
video.
it felt just fine because, like that's what I had. But yeah, I'm very happy with the upgrades. Worth the money, in my opinion. Hopefully, you guys also enjoy. Please give this a like before I end the stream in the next 3 seconds or so. You guys have been OD, and we'll see you soon. This has been fun again. Bye. End the stream.
We'll be right back.
Bye.